What's up, guys? Okay, so if you there, the joys of live streaming a game that is not fully released just yet. We're going to try and get back in to the game we're in. Hopefully, we have no issue with that. I have an issue with it every now and then, but most of the time it is okay. We'll just try and continue. So just so you know, this is still one of my very first live streams. I'm still fiddling with the settings, getting used to it. So there's a little bit of a delay I've set on this one. That helps things run that little bit smoother. Had a few issues early. Hopefully now all is fine and well. Okay, so I can, hopefully you guys can hear that as well, but I can hear. I can also hear a car right next to me, so this is probably not going to last that long. I'm just going to head to Twitter, tweet out the fact that we go. There, that. So we can still hear the sounds, but nothing visual just yet. By the way, if you're wondering why I'm a little night, so there are other people in the house that do. And I don't. Oh, scheisse. That's a great place to start, right where there is. I'm gonna die. There is no way in hell I am not dying. Oh, yeah. Actually, this can happen when you crash out. Yeah, there we go. I mean, it was bound to happen eventually. Hello to those. Everything is running smoothly for you on your end. Everything seems to be fine on mine at this point. So, fingers crossed it does stay that way. We're going to exit the lobby and try that again. Hopefully this time we don't crash out when we first land. Because okay. I've been playing a little bit of this. Yes, I am dead. I can confirm that I have been playing a little bit on my own and earned enough points to unlock a few different items of clothing. First of all, striped t-shirt that we are never going to wear, so we'll go back to the grey. And we also got these sure where that's meant to be camouflaging, but does not look good at all. So we're going to stick with the brown pants that we have been the regular. And we're going to go straight back in and try and get into another match. When I've been playing on my own, I've actually been playing duos with strangers, which is experience to say the least. Involves a lot of teamwork. That's necessarily the easiest. Also, I'll point this out next time I die. I'm on the North American server, which is totally fine. That's like I wasn't kicked off the server or anything. It was completely by choice. A little bit more when we do get back So we've got to 22 seconds. It looks like it's going to be a lot of people here. Okay, just making sure everything's running smoothly. I worry sometimes when things come in like that. Just to pop in. Sorry guys, got a little bit distracted there. Just to make sure I know where I'm trying to go. Normally don't land anywhere near where I am trying to go. Oh, I don't like the fact there's a lot of people. I don't like to start in too spicy of an area. I like to have a little... But sometimes you don't get that luxury in the world. So here we go. The building decided to just load in. Always helpful when you are playing a bit of PUBG on the Xbox One. Just a reminder, as it does say up top, it's also on the original Xbox One. It is not the Xbox One S. It is not the X. It is the plain old Xbox One. Nothing special about it. I've had it almost since the... But then again, aren't we all? I'm just going to try and get some loot. Fingers crossed there's something nice in the toilet. That's probably the first and only time I think I've ever said that in my life. In there. I'm just going to chase this guy around. We'll just let him go. Mainly because, yeah. Now, he has had a little bit of a head start on me, and I don't mind that. I'm not sure where he is. You guys can hear the game audio as well. Again, feel free to let me know in the chat. Alright, we're going to head into the safe zone. We're not in there right now. So we're going to get going and see what else we can find. At the settings, I do have this on right now. Oh shit. That was not good. At all. I got some hit points, so that's a start, but just there, not too happy with that round. By the way, if you're wondering how long we're going to be streaming, hopefully longer. It's going to depend, as I said earlier. It's It's almost quarter to midnight now. So it's getting, I mean, it's late. I have things I need to do tomorrow, so we'll wait and see how long I do actually stream for. But we'll wait and find out. Now, as I was saying, I'm no longer on the North American servers, because if you look in the bottom right-hand corner, you can see they have now Asia servers. So I've been using those lately, and it seems to be a little bit better. They have Australian servers or Oceania servers in the near future. So fingers crossed that does change. Hopefully we get enough people playing here in Australia as well as New Zealand. I shouldn't discount New Zealand just because they're not on a lot of maps. I don't know if you know that. A lot of the time, if you look at a world map in the 2D maps, like an atlas, as I was saying, New Zealand. Not sure why. Some people just don't feel it's worth putting them on. Yes, not too sure. So we're going into another round of Battlegrounds. That person annoyed me. A lot of people in these games, which is good. I'm guessing because, as I said, I am on the depending where in Asia, but like Thailand, for instance, is between 3 or 4 hours behind, depending on daylight saving in Australia. So it makes sense that a lot of people might be on at this time of night and get. I know Thailand pretty well at this point. If you're not sure why, I actually used to live there. I would have liked, but things happen. We've jumped out of the plane, by the way, in case you can't see that for whatever reason. Rounds. Otherwise, I won't know, and I'm just going to assume everything is running hunky-dory. I used it, to be honest. Oh, this is not good. This is not what I wanted. This is not what I wanted at all. Uh-oh. I'm not sure if you guys can see that. This is... Oof. I'm getting rubber banding. There we go. There's something. There's nothing in here. Awesome. We're going to keep... We're going to... Well... Purely because I need a weapon in case someone walks in. God. We're going to be swapping that out as soon as we can. Okay, so I can hear a car out there. And... I've already put the mask on, so that's fine. Just gonna... The crossbow for now, in case of an emergency. wow. Okay, I'm having really guys. As you can, I'm hoping you guys can see this, or else I'm just talking absolute bollocks. Circle's looking okay for now. Geez, I'm seeing things. This is... There we go. And we're going to load the shotgun up. Thought I could hear something there. Guess not. Just going to have a little bit of an explore. Level 2 helmet. Ah, I'm getting caught on stairs and things. And we continue up. Pack absolutely will take. And we're wearing a level 2 helmet, so we don't need to worry about that. Can hear quite a bit of gunfire out there, but can't see exactly where it is coming from. Just said hello to everyone in the chat. If you're watching this on replay, you of course can't chat with me live, but you know if you have watched this on playback. You can hear the bombs going off. I'm not sure if we should... There's only the 15 seconds till the gas comes. We're genuinely in a reasonable spot, except for the fact that there's a few hills about that can... And even doing that is not really going to help a lot. In that window, they might still be able to see us. So... where should we go? Or we could just wait it out. 8 left alive now. It was 69 when I started that sentence. Wasn't sure for a second. Well, That's terrible. That's just setting ourselves up to be killed. There's someone in here. I always get... There we go. I always get tripped out. Take the choke. Unfortunately, I can't use the flash hider. And I'm comfortable with the stream. Always a good thing. I love getting that first kill under our belts. We'll just go off. Actually, if we wait here to see us, we're just going to wait to see what the gas does. Then, no matter what happens, wherever the circle goes, we're going to move. And where? So we're just going to hold out for a moment and have a look here, see where we are going to end up going. Let me know in the chat or in the comment section yourself, be it on Xbox or have you been playing it for months and months on PC. I played it at PAX on PC a few weeks ago, almost a month and a half ago now, and absolutely loved it. Just completely hyped me up for this to come out on the Xbox. So very much glad I get to play it now. My poor little laptop. About to head off somewhere else. We'll find out where. A lot of people, and I suppose it's a valid strategy that people do have. They like to sort of just walk, or if they get a car or a motorbike, outside of the gas, so they can pick people off as they sort of come in, or alternately, just the outside as it moves, or just inside it rather, so they can take out the people who are coming in for safety. In the top half, almost. I've said that, so watch us die now. Yeah, I'm quite happy with what we've got at the moment. I prefer the burst. It'd have to be a scope. I'd probably go on a single fire and sort of snipe out a bit more. People to come find us. Now, where are we going? Okay, well, we have to move. I said we were going to anyway, so let's get going. Head into the safe zone. First aid kit. I'm amazed at how much loot there still is around this area. I was genuinely surprised and amazed that I was alone in that building for so long. Oh, I don't like the open ground. Where are we going to go? Check out the farm. Well, I say let's get some action. Let's try and have a bit of action. We've already got one kill. There's someone up there, but we're not going to worry about that. We're just going to continue on our way. As I battle and struggle to try not to yawn. Because, boy, it's coming. I can feel it. And then also hoping it just doesn't happen at a bad time. Okay. Let's have a look. What do we got? Let's see what we can see. We've got a couple buildings over there. We've got what I presume is the farm. A little shed. Well. There goes the plane. Making a drop somewhere. I find that very interesting. There can be some very good stuff in there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Red dot and a 4 times. Now. Game. I'd probably go the 4 times. But I feel you know what, I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to put the red dot on the pistol. Now I've just got to get somewhere I can use this. Now, if it was me, I'd be hiding out up here somewhere. Okay, so someone died in here. Wow. Whoop. Okay, so what we've got to do is we've got to try and work out where that gun. Ideally, we'll be able to see some. I can't see anyone. It's absolutely one. I've got this lovely, this delicious 4x scope, and yet I cannot see a single person. Oop, yes. All right, let's get going. Let's have a look. What? Oh, a little bit nervous about heading back out there. You can just hear the gunfire off in the distance, and I don't know exactly where it's coming from. As I said last week, a few. So hopefully that's not going to bite me in the ass as we do this. There we go. Just vault over barbed wire. I have to walk through a damned red zone to get there. Okay, okay. We can do this. The red zone's finished. It's going to be the school, isn't it? Okay, so you can see here. I'm going to look to head towards, I think. Whoa! Where that was coming from. There's someone over there. Whoa! Get out of there. Okay, so we know someone knows exactly. I just don't know where they are. We're not in a great shape here, and I have health, and I don't want to stop to use it though. Shooting at me, can't see behind here. Let's go. Put it back on burst because it's what we're going to need in case we get into a bit of a shit sandwich. I do love the sound effect, just the gas, the. Okay. So we're about to get through the gas, but I might just stop again to heal up. Just the other side of this rock, I reckon. Okay, now let's get going again. And wow, yeah, we've got a long way. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Yeah, it was always gonna happen. I think once I decided to step. But But we got a kill, we got some hit points, we did okay, we came 26th. So I'm not too... I'm about to go get a drink, so I'm going to do something very different. We'll see how this goes. And short amount of time. Okay, so hopefully that worked. I'm not too sure. I'm going to be honest. I new to me streaming. Feel free to hit that thumbs up button, and don't forget to subscribe. We are doing at least one stream a week on the Xbox One, as well as that I want to get into streaming more, maybe stream some other games as well, who knows. So we're still trying to work out, or I'm still trying to work out times to be streaming, when I've got the free time to be able to do it, and I'd like it to be a weekly, like a set weekly time. By the way, in the description you'll see links to social media. That's a place to go if you want to know about any upcoming streams there before I put it anywhere else, except of course for scheduling like I did with this one. Though there could be have an hour to well, to 4 hours I suppose really of free time and stream, maybe Battlegrounds, maybe some other games. I've got quite a few games that I could stream and have been thinking about streaming actually. Have a nice spicy round here. We're going to go into the military base. This is not going to work, is it? I'm going to die. Well, okay. It's running very slow tonight. I'm not sure what the reason for that is. But I do seem to be having a few more issues speed-wise, like with lag and things like that. Mainly in the game, but okay, so we deliberately landed here to try and get a very action-packed round. Jumping all over the place. This is not helpful. Where that came from, I could not even hear that. I'm hoping you guys could hear that, because I certainly couldn't. Wow. That's why I don't really like the military base. Headphones. But, everyone likes to go to the military base. Well, let's actually go down and see how we're going towards our next crate. By the way, just to show you that duos as I head over there. There you go. So I've played 4 rounds in duos, as you can see. 1 top 10, 25%. Doing okay in them. Doing okay, not great. But that's the duos on the Asian server, and as I said, server lately with some stats there for you. I'm starting to get tired, guys, and it's very warm here, so that's also like making me that much more tired. Just one more round, we might sneak in another. Depends how this one goes. So just waiting for the... There we go. I was going to say just wait for the next round to load. Just keep punching this person in the face. Because you can. I've been streaming for the last 4 with this one. This might be the last one. If not, as I said, we will do one more after it. We'll have to wait and... military base this time. Maybe... Oh, we're not really... Oh, we're close-ish to the ruins. The farm where the game... Let's get out. We'll bail. Shelter. I should probably be wearing my glasses. I do have glasses, and I'm actually not wearing them right now. I really should. Not only because I'm a game full stop, but also playing a game that you need to sort of see things. As well as that... Oh, this is a terrible landing. We're going to be playing one more, aren't we? But as well as that... More Saul. Extreme to wear my glasses. I tell you, like, near bugger all. I could try to do a pacifist run where you don't pick up any weapons or anything, and you just try and survive. You can survive, but that's a lot of hiding in that, and I don't know if you guys want to see me just hide for... Well, there's gunfire everywhere. It's as if I'm in a battle zone. Okay, well, we might as well be in the safe zone. So let's start by heading into the safe zone. Any plans for updates being released for this, or the second out on PC? There is nothing in here. vaulting. I don't know what it is. There's just something satisfying about it. Whoa, that was close. Heard that. That sounded really flipping close. Hide in here! Okay, we've now got a gun. Got a second gun. Let's load that. Jeez, I did not see her. I hit them at least. That's a start. Okay, so we are definitely doing one more. No matter what, though, this is going to be the last one. I am really... I must admit, though, I really do enjoy live streaming. But at the same time... I mean, you've got to find time to do it, and you've got to find, ideally, a time when no one else is going to be using an internet in the house, so it's a bit smoother and runs that little bit easier. Not having any pressure on the bandwidth, but at the same time, I don't... And I really enjoy that fact, because I don't like to edit. It's not I don't like to edit, that's not right. Editing can be time-consuming. Yes, you get better at it, and yes, it goes faster and faster the more you do it. But it's just got that simplicity of whatever happens, happens, and it goes straight out to you guys. It is available on the channel later for other people to watch if they want to. There is no way in hell this is going to get loaded. Yeah. Where are we coming in from? We've been coming south an awful lot lately. Today, really. We've actually got a north arrival point for this one. To give me a thumbs up if you have been enjoying this video. This absolute shambles of stream, not so much, more so the gameplay, but you're not here for good gameplay. Never ever come to my channel for good gameplay, just come for the fun. As well as that, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Yes, done. Okay. Case. It's also a level 1 backpack. That is another gun. And anything in here. Okay, we're off to a good start. We have a reasonable circle, but not great, so we're going to start. Yes, so feel free to subscribe if you haven't already for more videos. more live streams, as well as there will be some pre-recorded things as well, some best ofs, things like that. Sorry, thought I heard something, so just had to pause for a moment. Anyway, so description for this video and links to all my social media platforms, where it also gets posted if I'm planning to do notifications of any other videos I've got coming out. Make sure you do head over there. Facebook page, follow me on Twitter. I'm not on Instagram as much anymore. Don't go out all too often to get those nice comments when I was back in Thailand. But of course, follow me on Instagram as well, because any chance I do get to go out, someone's been in there. Okay, well, I hit them. That's the important part. There we go, up and over. Just taking pot shots at this guy. There we go. Over for today, unfortunately. I got 5 hit points by shooting randomly at that guy. Oh, your own way. But as I said, guys, that is going to be the last round from me for today. Absolutely shocking. It was still a lot of fun. So again, thank you to everyone who not, whether you sent me a message or not, no matter what, thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to like this video. So you can get up-to-date notifications about all upcoming streams, as well as any future videos, and of course in the description below, whether you're watching this live now or of course in the future on playback. Either way, head to all those social media platforms, Facebook pages, follow me, everything you can do, please do it. Of course, there's also my Patreon, there's my Teespring, all in the description below, so make sure you check those out. But that's it for me for another evening. It's almost... I've got to do things tomorrow. So hope whatever it is you are up to, you have a great time, and I will catch up with you next time.